Good afternoon. Coming up on 3:30 here at KRK4 in Fox 16, we have breaking news. There's been an officer-involved shooting in the Cabot, Lonoke County area. Stephanie Sharp standing by. Stephanie, tell us what's going on.
Yeah, Mitch. So we're out here at North Magnus Creek subdivision. This is technically in Lonoke County. What we do know is that there was an officer-involved shooting with a Cabot police officer. I'm going to flip the camera around a little bit here so you can see what exactly is going on. So this is the scene. This is the entrance to the subdivision here. The scene is just down here a little ways. I'm going to stay a little further back, but what we do know is that there was an officer that shot a suspect. We know that suspect was taken to a local hospital. We don't know the condition of that suspect at this time, but we do know that person was shot. Also from police, they confirmed that this started as some sort of traffic stop in the city of Cabot and made its way here, which this is technically in Lonoke County. This is not within city limits. However, this started in the city of Cabot. The investigation is still ongoing, which has caused all of this traffic back up here. They shut down the road for maybe about 30 minutes or so. So traffic has been backed up. They're trying to do traffic control to get folks into the subdivision. A lot of people live in this area. We don't know what led up to this shooting. We don't know anything about the suspect. We don't know anything about the officer in this case either. We do know that at this point in time, Cabot Police is doing the initial investigation. It's going to eventually be taken over by state police. So there isn't a lot of information initially. We do hope to get some more soon. We're able to talk to somebody with the Cabot Police Department earlier today. They say that this obviously doesn't happen very often in the city of Cabot. He said to his knowledge, he couldn't remember the last time they had an officer-involved shooting. So this is not something that they see very often. But of course, when it does happen, it's all boots on the ground. I'm going to flip the camera back over for you so you can see what's happening now that we have a few. Hi, sorry, I'm on Facebook Live right now. Yeah, sorry. So you can see the investigation happening right now. So this is somebody that lives in the neighborhood that was trying to ask a question, probably, understandably concerned that all these officers are at the beginning of this subdivision. There is an elementary school about a quarter of a mile away from this location. We were told that, to their knowledge, that elementary school was never put on lockdown. Now they're attending school, so they didn't have to lock down that building. But this happened sometime this afternoon around 11 or 12:30, 1 o'clock. We don't know the specific time that this happened or the specific time this traffic stop was initiated. But again, we do know that it happened in the city of Cabot, which led to here. Closer in, you can't really, it's kind of difficult to see. And again, I'm trying to stay as far away as possible. But from my point of view, there is a brown Dodge pickup truck that's behind caution tape, and there's also one Cabot police vehicle, police cruiser, that is also behind caution tape. I have to believe that those are the two vehicles that were involved, the officer's vehicle and as well as the suspect's vehicle in this case. But again, we don't have much information about the suspect. We don't know if it's a male or female or age or anything like that. We don't know if that the police officer was a male, female, how long they've been on the Cabot Police Department. All that information is what we're hoping to get through the next couple of hours.
All right, Stephanie Sharp in Cabot for us right now, covering an officer-involved shooting. We're right there at the very end of her report. We noticed that there was some lag. That's just because of the cell phone reception out there. She'll have a full recap on this breaking news situation coming up in just about 30 minutes on KRK4 News at 4. And of course, Fox 16 News at 5:30 as the story continues to develop. But again, a Cabot police officer has shot someone. This is in Lonoke County, Magnets Creek Drive, that area. Stephanie is out there right now continuing to gather more information, and we'll have a live update here in just about a half hour on KRK4 News at 4. Fox 16 News at 5:30, and of course updates as they come in throughout the afternoon on all of our social media platforms and KRK.com, Fox16.com. For now, I'm Mitch McCoy. Hope you have a good afternoon.